I've been wanting to make this video for a few weeks now, but now fucking Communist B has made basically the exact same video. So like I'm making the video anyways, but I feel like I'm stealing the idea, but I've had it for a while. 2023. It sure was a year. It sure was a year. I don't like really going into my personal life on generally online much. So I'll just say let's just say 2023 in my personal life. Not the best, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about on the YouTube, on the fucking internet scape. So let's talk about it. How has 2023 been on all of this? Well, it's been a very interesting year. Very interesting. I feel 2023 has been like this is the year I've had the most drive to make content in a lot of years. Like when I first started doing YouTube, like I was making content all the time because I had that drive. And then that drive just slowly dwindled and went away over time. But for some reason, in 2023, it just fucking went, and the drive fucking came back for some reason, and I wanted to make a lot of stuff. In hindsight, I didn't make the most stuff, but comparatively to other years, not bad. The flow of content. I'm uh I'm pulling up my phone and I'm gonna go over like all the videos I made this year and like say my opinions on them, say what I think. My my Wi-Fi is terrible. Okay. Scroll. Also, Daily December. I forgot to talk about that. Daily December is done. Where this video technically here is the last fucking episode of Daily December. Probably for quite a long time. I realized why I skipped a year in not making these, as in Daily December, because like even though if you don't know what Daily December is, if you're just tuning in, what the fuck am I saying? If you're watching for the first time, whatever, Daily December, it's a thing where I upload a video of varying qualities, mostly bad and like slop, but like it's an uploaded day, and I've realized why I skipped a year. It's because I fucking hate. I hate making a thing every single day because it's in the back of my brain like, oh, I've got to make a thing day. I've got to make a thing day. Like, don't get me wrong, it takes like 10 minutes to make a video, like from like, and by that I mean like getting the like assets, I guess you call them, getting the assets, actually editing the video, uploading. It just takes like 10 minutes. But like, I don't like it, man. I don't like making a video every single day, even of that like low slop. Like, I do not understand how people upload daily like that. I'd have to like prep for like weeks to make a batch of content to be uploaded daily. I've realized why I didn't like do more Daily December like last year. It's because I don't fucking like it. But who knows? Maybe I'll bring it back in like 2 years. But all right, let's go over the videos now. Whenever we get to the point where we're talking about a series, and we see the first video in that series, I'm just gonna talk generally about the whole like series of things when we see the first video. That didn't make any sense, but you know, this was technically late last year. But Shlibby exists, and that's kind of been my main thing this year. Shlibby. If you don't know what Shlibby is about a little purple fella. But basically, the whole point of Shlibby is, Shlibby I made to promote a friend, Many Bob's album. Speaking of which, Reverberations coming out January 4th, 2024. Basically, the whole point of Shlibby is just that I made a fun little short video to promote my friend's album. It was a little one-off funny thing. I didn't actually plan on returning to it. But then he made another album in 2023, and I was like, sure, fuck it, why not? And I made Shlibby Store 2, and then with Reverberations coming out, which I talked about a second ago, I made Shlibby Store 3. Shlibby's interesting. I like Shlibby. Uh, but like, I like Shlibby. I like him. He's a funny little character. He's a funny little guy. This is my first. I guess with how Shlibby is looking now, Shlibby Store 3. This is my first foray into making like a proper, more series kind of thing. I guess I don't really know how to fucking word this shit, bro. But I like Shlibby. Even though the whole point of the series is just to plug a friend's album, I like the little characters and the little worlds I've created. Little worlds, little world, singular, fucking the sea. I like Shlibby. I like it. I don't want to like I don't want to make too much Libby stuff because like the whole point is it's not like a like my big main series or something I want to make. It's just a fun little thing to promote a friend's thing, and I don't want to be known as like the Shlibby guy. I don't want to make like 800 fucking Shlibby things and be known as the Shlibby guy. As much as I like Shlibby, I wouldn't want online for that to be the thing I'm known as, the Shlibby guy. But I think the Shlibby Store series is the perfect series to show my growth in making content. Shlibby Store 1 was very small, shocked together. Shlibby Store 2, quite a bit better, quite a bit. But Shlibby Store 3, I think, is my best thing I made in quite a long time. That took fucking ages to make. And by ages, I mean a few hours, so it didn't take that long. But Shlibby Store 3, that was sure a thing. I don't know. It just kind of sounds like rambling right now, but yeah, I like Shlibby. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. I like Shlibby. I like what I've been doing with Shlibby this year. Shlibby will come back in 2024. But yeah, that was Shlibby. We've talked about the Shlibby part. I'm also not going to talk about, like, weird little, I guess, like, shitpost kind of videos, like God, I Am Stupid, which was just, like, me fucking up at, like, a God of War fucking, like, puzzle for 2 minutes. It's a funny video, but, like, it's not an actual video, so I'm not gonna, like, talk about weird stuff like that. It's really with blert and soccerty, which is my Blade and Sorcery video, which is, where I really started coming back into making and wanting to make more content. Blert and soccerty was just, like, a fun little let's play of, like, a level in Blade and Sorcery, like, the dungeon mode. And I had fun making it, I had fun editing it, and it got back a surprising amount of views. I got 166 views. That's quite decent for my channel. I like that video. I'm happy with it. It's just, I was having a fun little time. Though I have to say about videos like Blurt and Soccerty, and like a few certain others, I play a little bit of a character in those. Like, I definitely exaggerate more about myself in those, I think. Kind of, I guess? Kind of? I don't know. That's not entirely me in those videos, let's put it that way. But I like Blurt and Soccerty and a few other similar videos I made in that format. I want to make more videos like that, but I'll talk about in the 2024 part what videos I really want to make. But more videos like Blurt and Soccerty will return. I fucking hate saying that. But yeah, I like that video. It did pretty well, and that was really what kickstarted 2023 in making content. Next up, I was following hot off the trail of Blurt and Soccerty and wanted to make a similar video. So I made a similar video about another VR game called... I can't remember it. Oh my god. I really liked the game. How could I not remember it? cosmo'd? I think that was the name. I think. cosmo'd? And it was something like that. I'm so sorry I can't remember it. The game's really good. Please play it. This video wasn't very good. This video definitely wasn't my best work. This game, I guess, couldn't really be applied to the style of video I had with Blurt and Soccerty. I was trying to do something similar in the style of it. It didn't work with just how the game is. So it definitely wasn't the best video. It didn't do very well either. I'm also noticing a pattern. All the videos are quite long in this part. But yeah, not gonna lie, my dread is kinda being cosmo'd. Oh yeah, no, cosmo'd. Yeah, no, I was right. It was fun. It's not my best work. I was trying to make Blurt and Soccerty again and kind of failed. But it's not atrocious. But, like, it's definitely not, like, as fun to watch, I guess, as Blurt and Soccerty. I don't know. Not my best stuff. We talked about, generally, the whole Shlibby series a little while back, so I'll skip that. But I did a little bit of budget cuts speedruns for a while. Budget Cuts Ultimate. If you don't know what Budget Cuts is, it's a fun little VR game. You've probably seen it from the Up Is Not Jump video about it. I really liked this game back on PlayStation VR 1. They brought it to Quest 2. I bought it. I did a little speedrun. I found out there was another person speedrunning it. I'm so sorry. I can't remember your name. And I was like, huh, he got like a slower time than I did. I wonder if I can actually, like, speedrun this. And I did. And me and this guy, we had a little bit of a back and forth for a while. But, like, I don't say I gave up. Because I might return back to Budget Cuts Ultimate speedrunning one day. But, I don't know. I was doing pretty... I had a lot of drive then to get the world record. And I did have the world record for quite a long while. I think it's about a month. Before the guy who I was competing... I didn't realize these videos got views. Holy shit. The first one got 111. The other one got 229. But the guy I was competing against did eventually come back and get that record. And there's a thing used only in the PSVR 2 version, which saves a lot of time that I don't really think I can do on the Quest 3, so I'm already kind of put a little bit of a disadvantage there. But I liked Budget Cuts Ultimate speedrunning. I think I'll return to it one day. But it's a little bit hard now, because it's on PC now, so all the good Budget Cut speedrunners I assume have probably gotten their hands on it by now. so it might be a little bit hard to climb up the leaderboards, but I liked Speedrun and Budget Cut Solma. It was fun. I discovered quite a few good tricks that I used in the runs, and I liked it. I liked Budget Cut Solma speedrunning. I'll do more. I want to do more. Right, next up. The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Wait, no. Alright, next up we got The Walking Dead Sinners, I guess is the name of the series. What did I call it in the playlist? Apparently I have a lot of playlists. What did I call it? Just The Walking Dead Sinners, I guess. Oh no, this was my first foray. That's like the second time I said this in this fucking video. I'll just say it again. My first foray into like making a proper series, like a proper continuing series that would continue for many episodes, and it didn't. But I have reasons to why, and this series was at like peak. I'm definitely playing a character in this one, in those two videos. I'm definitely playing a character, but I really like making them. I really enjoyed making them, editing them. I loved these videos. I really like these two videos. Basically the whole point of the series is playing the VR game, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, but as like evil as feasibly possible, taking all the bad routes and things like that. I really like this series. This is a series I want to do more of, and I will do more of. I know I talked about like Budget Cuts Ultimate speedrunning, but that's not like a series or anything. I want to do more of these, but I've been holding off on me. I was gonna continue the series once I've gotten my quest free, which I do have, and we will talk about that a little bit later. Because that's not just me trying to flex that I own a quest free, but like it comes up with an important reason about things later. But I want to make more of this series. I was just holding out on them to release the quest free port, which I think comes out January 16th, 19th, one of those days. Which, when that quest free port comes out, this series is going to continue, because I really liked this series. So when the quest free port is out, I will. There's a lot of there's a lot of that. I'm sorry about that. But when the quest free port comes out, I will continue this series. I really liked the Walking Dead Sinner series. I had a lot of stuff planned for it as well. But that series will come back. I really liked that series. I think that was kind of peak FlameMoon this year, to be honest. That's kind of a lie. I really like the series. Let's just say that. Okay, so the Virtual Reality series, which was a series of, I believe, technically 5, but kind of mostly 4. 4 episodes of playing a game I really like. These weren't in the same style as the Walking Dead or blert and soccerty, anything like that. This was just me, like, more of a let's play. This was just me playing through the game, normal flame, not like FlameMoon, all wacky and shit. I was casually, all chill, playing through the game. I did talk a few times, it was mostly silent. This series is nothing, but this series is kind of intended to be nothing. This series is more that I have footage for this thing, because Virtual Reality, which is the game I made this series on, I fucking love. I love this game so much. So the reason I recorded this series and footage on it is because I want to make a larger, expanded video about virtual reality made by Tenderclaws. Because I love this game. I adore so much about this game, and I need a sip of water. Hang on. I don't know if I'll cut this part out. It'll be. I'll keep it in. It'll be funny. Right. Sorry. But the VVR series was nothing, because that's kind of what it's intended to be. It was just, I wanted footage for a larger video about this game that I really like, and I got that footage, and that's kind of it. So yeah, this series was nothing. That's kind of what it was intended to be, and I want to still make that large video about virtual reality, because the game is so good. Virtual reality is out on basically every platform. Please play it. It is literally fucking VR artistic masterpiece. It's such a good game. But yeah, that was that series. Okay, let's talk about Birthday Boy. Birthday Boy was a video I released on my birthday, which the whole point of the video is kind of, I just wanted to make a really weird thing. I just wanted to make like a really weird and strange, not necessarily creepy, but as I saw a friend said, this isn't scary. You tried to make this scary, it's not. And I was like, no, it's not supposed to be. But I was just trying to, with Birthday Boy, I was just trying to make a very peculiar and weird video. And I don't know if I necessarily executed on that. I don't know. I feel like there were a few things in this video I didn't really like that I did. But the whole point of Birthday Boy was just, I wanted to release a video on my birthday, and I wanted it to be really fucking weird, and not necessarily creepy, but like have a certain feel around it, and I don't know. It's not really anything. I just wanted to make a strange video, and I feel I kind of achieved that. I don't know. It's a fun one-off. Birthday boy. It's a video. I don't mind it. It's okay. I just wanted to make something strange. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about weird shitpost kind of things, but Door is a very interesting video, because Door is a video I think I made back in 2021, and I put it on Premiere to premiere on my birthday of 2023. So this video has been waiting to be released, I guess, for 2 years under Premiere, and it's simply just like I was like teasing everyone somehow, going, "What's behind this door, guys? Guys, what do you think's behind this door?" And like literally the whole point of the video was just, wouldn't it be funny if I had a Premiere for a really long time, only for the video to be like, "Haha, look, there's a door here. I'll open the door in a few years," and then have another video set for like a few years later. To which I don't want to spoil what happened in a hypothetical Door 2, but Door was basically a shit post. It was like, haha. I just explained the whole point of the video. I'm not going to explain it again. But yeah, the Door, it was basically just a fun little shit post. It was funny. Door 2 will come eventually, I know. It was funny. I liked it. It was funny. Holy shit, this video is 15 minutes long. Okay, we're getting into a very interesting chapter of the FlameMoon story now. We're approaching modern day with Daily December, but we're not quite there yet. I feel we got to talk about Shootout VR, which came out December 14th. Go play it. It's a VR game. I'll explain why I'm talking about it. But basically, I made a bunch of to give a quick synopsis. I joined a Discord server for a game that I saw looked interesting. I don't know what creator promoted it to me or something, but it was like an ad, basically. I saw an ad for it. I was like, oh, this is cool. They had a closed alpha where I had to sign a lot of like personal details. I'm putting there's probably a lot of audio issues in this video. I'm having like the mic fucking further and closer from my face the whole video, so I'm just gonna put it here. The Shootout. I had to put in a lot of personal info that I didn't want to put in to be a part of the closed alpha. I also think I had to sign an NDA, so I just didn't. I just kind of sat in the Discord server and waited for the game to enter open alpha, and it did. It did enter open alpha, and I played it, and I really liked it. And I found out they were holding a quest-free giveaway, where all you had to do was play the game, and you would earn a few points that can go towards the quest free. Like, it's like a lottery. The more points you have in, the more likely you are to win, but there's no guarantee you would. So it's if you play the game and you get some points, or you play the game, get some points, or you make videos and you can get more points that way. That was the main way, because obviously they've done it to where they want you to promote the game by posting videos, because that will obviously get a lot more people, which I understand. I'm not trying to like send hate towards Shootout, obviously not. I'm part of the content team. I'll explain that in a minute. I love Shootout. I'm sorry if that came off rude. That was not my intention. So I made quite a few Shootout shorts, YouTube shorts. I uploaded a few on TikTok as well, of just Shootout content. This is my third fucking time saying it's video. My first foray into making more short form content, which we'll talk about if I'm still gonna do any of that in 2024 when we get to that bit. But I like the Shootout VR videos. I think I can make a pretty damn good short form content video. I think I got that dog in me to make it. I don't know, the Shootout videos, I like them. They're good. I enjoyed making them. And eventually, I did win that quest free in the giveaway. I did win it. It's here. It wasn't like a scam or anything. I'm looking at the box. If I like look over here, I can see it on the floor. And it's been great so far. I love my quest free. And I love Shootout. Eventually, after... This was before winning the contest. Technically, I was asked if I'd want to join the content team, if there was like an open slot, or like... I was like, yeah, sure. And after I won the giveaway, I did. I'm in the content team. I make content for this VR game now. And it's cool. I love it. It's a really good game. I really love Shootout VR. It's kind of rough around the edges right now, but, you know, it's still like it's still early. It's basically just released. But I really like Shootout. Not to brag, but I think I'm at the top of the leaderboard. I haven't been able to... I say I think because I haven't been able to play the game in more recent times, because my Wi-Fi has been really bad, which that's also a thing we'll talk about when we get to the 2024 part. I know your Wi-Fi being bad, how does that relate to 24? But trust me, we'll get there. I really liked my Shootout stuff. I will make more Shootout stuff, obviously, because I'm a part of the content team. I just haven't been physically able to with my Wi-Fi. I haven't been able to play the game, but yeah, I really like making Shootout stuff. I'm a part of the content team, so I have to make more stuff. Not have to, I have to, but like the way I phrased it, have to. Like I want to make more stuff. But yeah, I really like Shootout. Go play Shootout. It's out on Quest 2, Free, Pro. Go play it. It's really good. Shootout. Go play it. Go play it now! Right. Oh my god, this video is basically 20 minutes long, and it's going to be undoubtedly longer when we get to the 2024 part. But now we get to one day with Day of December. Obviously, Day of December. Did I say that word? I think I said that word. Obviously, I'm not going to go over every single daily December video, because most of them are just slop and nothing of real key importance. I'll go over like a few notable ones. Obviously, the announcement of Day of December 2, it's nothing really, it's just a video. In Day of December 2, I started doing FlameMoon mini reviews, where literally the whole bit was it's just like a bad review. Like, I'm eating food in the mic the whole time, I'm making very bad points about whatever I'm reviewing. I don't know, it's just a fun little series. I like it. I might even do more. Like, I like doing this series. It's just fun and weird, and like, it's just bad. It's bad intentionally. It's funny. I like it. I don't know. I had to drink some more drink. Hang on. Tap water. Right, okay. So it's FlameMoon mini reviews in Daily December. All the videos where I just listed off random fruits or general items like apple, egg, Pepsi, orange, all that stuff. I know, it's just filler. It truly is just filler. Because I wanted to get a video every day. Along those lines, we had the banana series, which, what the fuck, blew the fuck up. Banana, just literally banana, and the whole video is just me going, banana. It got 286 views and 20 likes. Okay, that's some of the best, like, view ratio shit I've had this entire year. So I made Banana 2 482 views with 34 likes. Those two videos did strangely well. Banana 3 didn't. Banana 3 got 21 views and no likes. But I don't know why the fuck those two videos of literally banana popped the fuck off, but they did. And I'm not complaining right now. I kind of am complaining, because those are easily the worst things I made this year. But I mean, you know, people watched it. I don't know. What other videos did I really make in Daily December? The Go Play Shootout video, which is just promoting Shootout, I guess. Go Play Shootout, by the way. Shlibby Store 3 released in Daily December as well. Well, not technically a Daily December video. The Australian Prime Minister video, which is just like a sequel to another video from an old Daily December. 1 Year of Shlibby, which was just basically a compilation of every single Shlibby video, plus a little teaser for Shlibby 4 at the end. And that's basically everything. And this is the last video of this year. 2023 has been a year for content on this channel. The most drive I've had, the best content I've made in a while. But the analytics don't represent that. The views this year have been pretty but I don't do it for the views or the subs. I just want to elaborate that before I get into this. But the views have been pretty this year. Not that I would usually get the most views on shit, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to pull up the exact analytics of... I'm sorry, that was gross. I'm sorry for that. That probably picked up on the mic. I'll try and find the exact email. But this is the year I've had the most passion and drive to make content, and I've made the most content I have in quite a while. But here's where the main issue in lies with that. Throughout this entire year, my most active year on YouTube in a while, where I've been doing the most stuff, I got 2 subs. Which, once again, I'm not complaining. I don't do it for the subs or views. I just make it because I want to make shit. But it is kind of demotivating that this is my year where I've done the most and wanted to do the most, and 2 subs. It's kind of funny to a certain extent. It is very, like, I don't say degrading, definitely isn't the right word. I don't know. Sad, I guess. I don't know. But, like, it's just fun. It's almost more funny than anything else. The year where I've been doing the most stuff and had the most drive and two subs. It's kind of funny. But who knows what next year will bring. Speaking of which, let's talk about next year. Whoa! I know I just did that whole segue into the 2024 bit, but I feel there's a few things we need to talk about first within like the general YouTube space. I made a second channel, FlameMoon Blue. I haven't uploaded anything there yet, but it exists, and I'm going to do stuff with it in the future. Met quite a few good new friends, I guess. People I really like. Communist B, one of them, who made the profile picture for the channel that you can see. This year has been an interesting year when it comes to the FlameMoon profile picture. For a long time, it was really just a AI picture. I put in like synthwave skull, and I got that. And to be honest, it looked cool. I liked how it looked. But as like AI has grown more and more people have realized it and known what it is, AI's bad. AI is very bad for artists and such. So it got to a point I was like, I feel really sad having this as my profile picture. I'm going to change it. And so I spent a little while, I say a little while, to like 15 minutes, and I made a new version of the profile picture. It was entirely like stuff I had like made. I got a little skull there that I had drawn and a few things like that. And I liked it. It was really good. I had that for a few days, and then Communist B comes in, and which I referenced earlier in the video, right at the start. Communist B comes in like, hey, here's a picture I made for you, and I like that one even more, though I will admit it's very funny how I had just gotten a new picture. But I'm not complaining. This profile picture goes hard as fuck. Look at it. It's so fucking cool. I love it. Look at it. It's so fucking cool. It's not terrible AI now. It's made by a real person, a real artist person, which I really like. Thank you, Communist B, for making the profile picture. I really like it. It's very good, and I really love the profile picture. I love it. It's very good. Very much enjoyed. Go watch Communist B stuff, by the way. Go watch like Fnac Retold and stuff, and Danny's Tape 3 coming out next year. Right, now let's talk about let's talk about 2024. Woo! Okay, so 2024, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. I've got that drive, I've got that want, and so I'm going to lay out the general plan for 2024. More content. I plan on uploading at least once a week, like a proper full FlameMoon video, be that a thing I'm going to talk about in a second, or just funny stuff like blert and soccerty. More FlameMoon content, one video a week. Most likely, if I'm really not feeling the content drive, maybe a video a month, but that is at most. Usually it will be a video a week. That's something I can handle, that's something I can do. Also, I want to say, really, I know this isn't 2024, this is 2023. Daily December wasn't supposed to be as terrible as it was. I intended to make a Last of Us series, playing Last of Us Part 2 grounded in Daily December, but simply put, file size is too big for my terrible laptop, couldn't handle it, and I couldn't make that series. But I really want to. I'll talk about that in a sec as well. There's a lot of stuff I need to talk about. So, yeah, 2024, the plan is a video a week, at least, at most, a video a month. That's the plan. That's how it's going to go. Stuff like blurt and soccerty, videos like that where I'm just fucking around playing a game. Or video essays, which I know is a very bland thing at this point. A lot of people make them, but I have really, there's a lot of things I've really wanted to make, I guess, a video essay-esque type, like, stuff on. Like, I talked about earlier how I wanted to make a VVR, virtual reality video. That is what this is. That is why I recorded the footage, because I really want to make a video essay, I guess, going over this game I really love. And there's a few other games I have planned that I want to make similar videos on. As I mentioned a second ago, The Last of Us is one of those. I really like The Last of Us series. Resident Evil 7 is another one I absolutely fucking adore. My favorite game of all time, RE7, which I know is probably really weird because I just talked about these two incredible, like, artistic games, and now I'm talking about fucking RE7, where you're just a guy in a house and you have to fucking fight like a family. Sudden cut there because I went really into detail about RE7 and I don't want to spoil it because it's a really good game. So go play RE7 as well. It's very good. I'm good. Play everything. Play fucking everything. But yeah, expect at least one video essay on one of those topics, most likely virtual reality, because I just want to talk about games I really like. I just really want to talk about games I like. Okay? Okay. Right. I've also got a few other things planned. I'm gonna try and dabble a little bit in short form content. That won't count as like the week's upload, by the way. That's a whole separate thing. I'm gonna dabble a little bit in short content, that both YouTube Shorts and TikTok, because you know that's kind of the meta, I guess. I don't know. Once again, I don't do it for views and subs, but I want to draw more people in, I guess. You know, so I'm gonna make some shorts, some TikToks, in like the general style I have, stuff like that. I also want to make more, like, skits and funny little series, I guess. More, like, Shlibby-esque things, where it's just, like, funny little skits and stuff like that. I do plan on making a few skits. But here's one of the real main things of 2024. I've got really bad Wi-Fi. Like, terrible Wi-Fi. Like, trust me, this will make sense in a sec. My Wi-Fi is so bad, it downloads, like, half a megabyte a second, if not less. It's atrocious, to put it bluntly. And it basically stopped working, so we've had to buy another like router, and apparently this one's going to be quite a considerable amount better. And if it truly is quite a considerable amount better, expect live streams. I'm going to be streaming some stuff. I've been wanting to stream stuff for a really long time. I just think, like, in my eyes, streaming is like the number one thing, because like you don't have to go through the hustle, fucking get your hustle on, bro. You don't have to like go through the hassle of like fucking editing, spending numerous hours editing a piece of content, or like things like that. Like, I can just stream and have fun and like edit it down into a little highlight later. So expect more streaming. I have a lot of plans for streams. Basically, anything I want to make a video on, I probably will stream. So that Last of Us, Resident Evil 7, and generally I'll just be playing like streaming other things as well that I like to play. Most likely things on the PlayStation. I technically have a PC in the form of my Steam Deck, and I maybe stream things off of there, but I'm probably not going to do that. But yeah, expect basically all the things I said. A video a week. I'm going to dabble my feet in dabble my feet. That's not the term. I can't remember the term. I'm going to dabble a little bit in YouTube Shorts. I'm going to do some streams. Upload once, I said it, but upload once a week at minimum, at most once a month. But yeah, expect more FlameMoon stuff. 2024, I'm really going to be pushing forward in trying to do stuff. Next year is where I'm really going to push forward and try and do stuff. I know I just said that. I've been repeating a lot. I don't know. But I guess that's kind of it. There's nothing else I really want to talk about. I've gone over everything in 2023 and what I have planned for 2024. So I guess that's kind of it. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I really want to talk about. Obviously, go check out the other people I talked about in this video. So go listen to Many Bob's music with Reverberations coming out January 4th, 2024, and all of his other albums, and go watch his stuff on his channel. Go watch Communist B and Fnac Retold and Tape 3 when it comes out. Go play Shootout VR. I brought that up earlier. Please go play it. I really like the game. I'm on the content team. Please play it. I really like Shootout. I also want to a few other kinds of forms of content I want to make. I want to try and make more review kind of style content, I guess. Not like IGN kind of reviews, but like Up Is Not Jump kind of like reviews on games. I know he doesn't necessarily review games, like, cut me some slack, bro, please. I want to do some stuff like that. I still really want to make a podcast. I've wanted to make a podcast for years where I just sit down with some friends and like talk for an hour and post that online. No plans for that set in stone, but I want to do it. So if any of my friends are watching, you know I want to do it. Please. That's basically it for 2024. I talked about a second ago, all the plans. That's all of the plans that I've got for 2024. We've looked back at 2023. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I need to talk about with 2023 that isn't going into my personal life. Just generally talking about stuff online. I don't really think there is. I've talked about mostly everything I can, I think, and I've talked about 2024. Also, I can't talk about what happened in 2024 because it hasn't happened yet. I could be dead in 2024. I might be dead. I might be dead right now. I guess that's it. Nothing else to really talk about. Those are all my plans. I'm saying this again. I repeat my stuff a lot. Go back. I'm having a stroke. I'm so sorry. I've talked about everything I did in 2023. I'm talking about what I want to do in the future of 2024 online. But yeah, I guess that's basically it. Yeah. This video is almost 35 minutes long. Oh my goodness. This is going to take a while to upload. I hope this gets out by the end of December, so it counts towards day December. But yeah, I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys next year. Yeah. So yeah. See ya. Also, I can't believe I forgot to say it, but thank you everyone for supporting me and stuff and doing things. I cannot believe I forgot to say that. I'm very sorry, but thank you for supporting me with stuff. Okay, bye.